What's good, Easy fam? It's your boy EazyDubsTv, and I'm back at it with another banger, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as we are on the road to 14k subs and I can't do it without you. And I looked at my analytics the other day, the majority of you guys aren't even subscribed, so I'm gonna say it again. Please hit that subscribe button. You can unsubscribe at any time, it don't cost you a thing. Turn on post notifications so that way you don't miss out on any of the daily content here on the channel, and hit that like button so YouTube will share the video out to more people. So I know I got y'all wondering, how did I make a build called the Point Guard? Now, this video, I gotta put a disclaimer on it. As of today, December 16, 2022, this glitch still does work. Now, it's not going to, I don't think 2K is going to patch it per se, just given the fact that this is not no game breaking glitch. The build that I'm gonna show you guys, now if you're on current gen, you won't be able to do this glitch, but even if you're on current gen, you'll still be able to make the same identical build that you guys are gonna see today. You just won't get the name. But you can't lie, with the name attached to it and everything like that, this build looks crazy. And he's a point guard for real, so the 6'7" point guard, like imagine matching up with me in like rec or in the park and you see the point guard and I'm 6'7" like this. It's crazy, man. But you are gonna want to make sure you stay locked in to every part of the video, because I will be going over the actual glitch itself. It's not really that hard to do, but if you miss a couple of steps, you're not gonna be able to do it successfully. So please, 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 I can't say this enough. Stay locked in. If you have any questions, make sure to put them down in the comment section, because I will be answering them. And I don't want to keep y'all up too long, because this video is gonna be kind of long. So let's get into it. So like I said earlier, I don't think this is gonna get patched. It might. I mean, at the end of the day, this is not gonna be any type of gameplay breaking glitch. You're only going to get the name of the build. Now the build itself, if you want to make it and you're on current gen, just go ahead and skip through to the end of the video, copy down all my stats as I always do, and then that way you'll have a good, really monster guard build leading off into the new year. But if you want to make a replica build and just take that name and put on any type of build you want, make sure you follow everything that I do down to a T. And if you want to make my build identically like the 6'7" point guard that I got right here, just go ahead and copy everything that I do, okay? So first thing you're going to do is come over here to features, go into create a player, wait for this to load up. Now you see I already done it, so it still works. I just did today, but for the sake of the video, I'll do a new one for you guys. Come down here to import player DNA, and then you're gonna want to load up, well, not load, my fault. Go to import player DNA, go to use NBA player, and then you're gonna go to the person that you want the name from. So we're using Chris Paul, so we're gonna go ahead and go to Chris Paul. My fault. And so we're gonna go to Chris Paul. We're gonna import appearance and attributes. And now when it comes to the vitals, you're gonna leave everything the same. The name, the position, since we're making this build at point guard. Now, if you're making a different replica build, then obviously you're gonna change this position to whatever position you're gonna make the actual build itself. So for us, we're gonna leave him at point guard because it's gonna be a point guard. Secondary position, you don't have to touch. All this other stuff you don't touch. Only thing you're gonna adjust is the jersey number. Make it something that you're gonna remember. So for the sake of this video, we're gonna do 70. And then when it comes to dominant hand and dominant dunk hand, it's gonna be whatever you're gonna make your players. So if you make them left hand, change these both to left. If you're gonna leave it at right, then just leave these both on right. Here's the important part of it all, okay? You're gonna have to do like identical height. So we're making them 6'7", and I've already made this build like I said, so I already know everything for it. So 184. Now when it comes to wingspan and shoulder width you're gonna just leave alone, but when it comes to the wingspan, go ahead and bring this up to a 72. Now I'm gonna tell you guys how I got 72. This goes for any other replica build that you're gonna do. The thing that you're gonna have to do is start at 5'7", and whenever your wingspan is going to be, so for this example it's 7'4", you're gonna take the difference between 5'7" all the way up to 7'4", which I already did the math, is gonna be 21, okay? And then you're gonna take that 21 or whatever that number is, and you're gonna divide it by 29. So you're gonna have to use a calculator for this. And then whatever number you get, it should be 0, and then a decimal, and then a whole bunch of numbers afterwards. The first two numbers after the decimal are gonna be the numbers that you use. So in this situation, if you were to do 21 divided by 29, it's like 0.72, a whole bunch of numbers. You're gonna use 72. So that's how I got 72 here. We're gonna leave shoulder width alone. No, matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and drop the shoulder width. Just go ahead and drop this all the way down to 0. Same with your other builds, just drop it down to 0. Attributes, once again, it's gonna be identical to whatever build you plan on making. Now, these extra ones that you obviously can't control in the builder, you can just leave those alone to whatever they put it at. But everything else that you can control in the builder, you're gonna control here too. So driving layup is gonna be an 80. Our post control is gonna be a 25. Our close shot is going to be a 60. Our mid range is going to be a 72. Our 3-pointer is gonna be an 85. Our free throw is gonna be a 60. Our ball handle is gonna be a 90. Our pass accuracy is gonna be a 75. Offensive rebound is gonna be a 25. Standing dunk is gonna be a 36. Driving dunk is gonna be an 86. We're gonna leave shot IQ, pass vision, and hands all alone. Defensive rebound, we're gonna bring this down to a 42. Interior defense, we're bringing up to a 68. Perimeter is gonna be an 87. Block is going to be a 75. And then steal is going to be a 99. And then your lateral quickness is the same as your perimeter defense, so we're bringing this to an 87. Speed is an 80. Speed with ball for this build is going to be 75. Acceleration is an 83. Vertical is going to be 75. Strength is going to be a 43. Stamina is going to be a 95. And then hustle, since you can't control it, you're going to leave that alone. Same with your durability, your mental, and then everything else right here. Okay, and so now everything is done. What you're going to do is you're going to go to export player DNA. You're going to make a new file for it. Now those are the ones I did previously. You're gonna go to save player DNA, name something that you're gonna remember. So I'm gonna name this one, I don't know, PG70 is what I'll name it. Look, your boy, look, don't judge me. Y'all here for the glitch, not for my spelling. Okay, so then you're gonna just click circle or B and back out, keep changes and return, and then you should have a build, right? Now you go over to create a roster, go to NBA Modern, load up the official 2K Sports roster, and then you're gonna go to every version of Chris Paul, and since there's 3 of them in the game, you're gonna do this 3 different times. Depending on what replica build you choose, you may have to do it only once, twice, or 3 times. But for Chris Paul, like I said, it's 3 times. So you're gonna go to edit player, you're gonna go down to import player DNA, load/download NBA player DNA, go over to that file we just created, and you're going to import appearance and attributes. So you see that it changed. So now you just push complete, keep changes and return, and then we're going to go do it again for the other versions of them. And so since there's 2 other ones, there's the Clippers and there's the Pelicans, we're going to go ahead and put it into the Clippers and the Pelicans. So it's the same process. Chris Paul, edit player, import player DNA, load/download, go to the file, import appearance and attributes, go to complete, keep changes and return, and then we're gonna go do this one more time. There goes the Pelicans, Chris Paul, edit player, import player DNA, load/download, PG70, import them, complete. And then since we're all done here, we're just gonna push circle or B and then go to save roster, save as something you're gonna remember as, and we'll just keep it the same, so PG70, and then you can put whatever you want for this. You don't have to put anything if you don't want to. Click yes on this, and then go ahead and back out of here as soon as it lets you. Back out, go into play now, go into your blacktop, 1v1, and then you're gonna click the analog stick, as you can see in the left corner, for L3 so you can change your roster. Go to user created roster, go to the file that we just created, so PG70, and then once that's loaded up, you don't even have to do anything, just go ahead and back out. Then we're gonna go into my career, we're gonna go to create a new player. As you can see, I did it twice, so this does work. As of December 16, 2022, this does work. You're gonna create a new player, Don't have to worry about the name. We're just gonna make everything identical to what we just did. So position point guard, hand right, jersey number 70. Height, we're gonna go 6'7". Weight, we're gonna go 184. Wingspan, we're going 7'4". We're gonna leave the body shape alone, doesn't even matter. Close shot, we're bringing up to a 60 like we did for the build that we created in the create a player. 80 driving layup, 86 driving dunk, lead a standing dunk at 36, post control at 25, mid range at 72. Now if you are on current gen, you can make this build that I'm making right now. There is no glitch to this because this build still is very, very, very solid for a point guard. 75 for the pass accuracy, 90 for the ball handle, 75 for the speed with ball, interior defense of a 68, perimeter defense 87, steal max it out to a 99, block we're bringing up to a 75, offensive rebounds of 25, defensive rebounds of 42, acceleration we're bringing up to an 83, speed we're bringing up to an 80, leave the strength alone, vertical bring up to a 75, and then the rest in the stam. And so you should get 13, 19, 19, and 19. So like I said, even though if you're on current gen you can't get the point guard like name glitched onto like the build name, look at this build. You still get all the best layup packages in the game with an 80 driving layup. You get your Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, gold limitless takeoff. You still get your silver limitless and your silver agent 3s here. You get a 90 ball handle, so now you get the even like that next tier of dribble moves, which I just wanted for this build. I don't really care about the Hall of Fame vice grip. I just want the extra dribble moves for him. You get 68 interior, 87 perimeter, so you still get your silver clamps, gold challenger with Hall of Fame menace, 99 steal for that Hall of Fame glove. You get a 75 block for gold chase downs, and then you still get really, really balanced and decent physicals. Takeover wise, you get all the best takeovers in the game, slashing, shot creating, sharp, and lock take. So we're just gonna go ahead and just throw 2 random ones in there. Look at my guy, so happy. And if you did everything correctly, you should get these shades of, and then boom, there goes the Chris Paul that we made, and you discovered a special replica of the point guard. But as you guys seen, it has all the stats of a real point guard, not one of them, like, no offense 2K, not the trash point guard that y'all made. But hey man, that's how you do the replica build glitch. Not even replica build glitch, replica build name glitch, I guess is the long term for it. So like I said, the key things that y'all want to pick up on is that you're gonna make sure that all the stats that you can control in the actual builder itself, when you're in that create a player scene, you're gonna make sure that they're all identical to whatever build you're gonna make. For that wingspan, you're gonna start at 5'7", then whatever your wingspan is going to be, take the amount of inches in between those 2 numbers and you're gonna divide it by 29, and then whatever you get that 0 point, the first 2 numbers on the opposite side of that decimal is going to be your wingspan that you're going to use. Drop the shoulder width and everything, and then yeah, it's really not that hard. Like I said, there's a lot of steps to it, but once you do it, you can't go wrong with it. But hey man, if you found the video helpful or if you found the video informative, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like seriously gang, hit that subscribe button. Subscribing is free. You can unsubscribe at any time, but I know you not, so make sure you turn on them post notifications so that way you don't miss out on any other daily content or daily live streams. And make sure to smash that like button so YouTube will share the video out to more people. Because until later on tonight, y'all, where you can catch me on the Point God live in the live stream, it's been your boy EazyDubsTv, man, and I'm signing off, y'all. Y'all be easy and go crazy with the build, gang, or any replica build you want to make, especially this Point God. You gonna really go crazy. Peace.